Wow.
Yeah.
You've avoided an entire serious emotion in your life. That's not bad. Cabal's going to get the opening kill. It's Byali that goes down. So 5Power to start it off, but Pasha to respond. A month at his house walking his dog, and he'll make a man out of you. That's kind of impressive.
Pasha could make a man out of anyone, I think. And yesterday with that performance that he put in, unfortunately with the loss for VP, it was still good signs for the old dog. QK8 left in the pit, last alive, 1 on 3. This one should be done and dusted pretty quickly. I think if people didn't join us yesterday, they would have seen or would have missed the individual prowess of some of the 5Power players. Who stood out for you the most?
For 5Power?
Yeah. Let's see if he can continue where he left off yesterday. As the attack is on, lots of noise. Molotov is going to be a little bit late, but Mihu's going to strike. Neo with the crossfire from Coffins, and they're cleaning up this mess pretty easily. Yeah,
Mihu back out. SMG does massive damage to QKA. Won't get the final kill. But Pistol waiting, and the boys is certainly ready to do so. Morals, there's someone we need to see get some kills to get his morale up.
5Power, but this is a really good position for a newer player to this caliber of competition to stat pad. And this is a great way to do it. This is a great way to get that confidence up, pushing straight down.
Oh, no.
That's not great for the confidence.
That'll kill your confidence, yeah. Getting outrun by pistols, crouching, not even running back and getting the reload in. Either way, it's a 4-on-4 situation. He did find the opening kill, and it's still rather controllable by Virtus.pro, given how far they pushed down. That's a lovely running gun by Cabal. That's 2 dinks. 2 dinks at that range with a Glock. Byali tapping impatiently. Couldn't get it back in his direction. I don't think you're going to wallbang with that gun, my friends. Pasha, look at him go.
Jiggle peek, keep the information, play the rotation. But in the midst of this, mid-control and Maps has already been taken. The attack on A has come from nowhere, and Morales is going to finally find a trade. And this is where Pasha and Morales need to lock this down from the castle position, and it's going to be continued with ease.
Ease and steez.
That just seems...
Do you guys say steez?
Steez?
It's like a snowboarding term, maybe skateboarder. Style with ease.
No. Well, maybe we do, but I was more into the surfing.
Oh, I can see surfers saying it. You guys say some pretty weird stuff.
Yeah, get pitted in the green room.
Yeah.
Gnarly, bro. That was like American.
The lucky ones are getting pitted.
Well, okay, that might take some time. If we do that, can we film it?
That's what Matt already beat you to it. He said that's a documentary in itself.
No, I did. I was getting a coffee at the time, so
well,
I wanted to be sprightly for the cast.
Byali with 2. Pasha had 1 over the shoulder, so it won't be an ace, but he's got a 3rd one as they walk out as well. Shatapai was the final victim in that ordeal. QKA's decided, you know what? Better you than me. I'm going to stay here, boys. Yeah, let's wait for the next round.
Run the clock down. That's a really good thing to do right now. Obviously, any kill matters. If he can grab himself some confidence frags or even grab a gun and do a bit of economic damage, it's not too bad, but Pasha will clean him up. I like the cutthroat nature of different formats, but that's maybe a discussion for a technical issue.
Yeah, that's a longer
Let's pin that
topic.
One. Let's pin that one. Let's keep that one to one side.
Put it on my Google Keep notes.
That's where I put all my best thoughts.
Google Keeps are fantastic. I think it's the best Google app.
P lying in wait to take on this attack of 5Power. They have to commit. There's 20 seconds left. There's no chance to run on back to that A bomb site, and the flank is in. And the flanker will go down. Neo over the top. Won't get the kill. Mihu will, and now Pasha with the AWP, and everything is going well for Virtus.pro as they clean up that 5Power attack. Now, didn't get a kill, but had something a little bit more than that. Knowledge, and knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. And he's anchored. Mihu has the vision and control, so Neo's on rotation already, but it's contact made with the pistols, and a spray down for Byali. Pasha manages 1 on top of it to continue on with his impressive statistics. Even with the loss yesterday, I would not be surprised to see him near at least the top 5 in this event, surely.
This round.
And it's not even like they're, like, Shatapai still has 2150. It's a bit chaotic.
It's a weird investment. Maybe this is where the communication does come into question, and there could be issues. It is an A attack. The smokes will come in. They want to get into that bomb site. Pushing through the smokers, Dobu. He's just going to sit and wait as the flashes continue to rain on over, and into pit they go. Pasha sitting in the back of the site. The bomb's going to get dropped to them. Now Byali has a chance to light up the scoreboard. AWP will be collected. This should be mopped up very easily. That grenade can do a lot of damage there. 1 kill. And if Byali was 1 step closer, he would have gone down 2. Bomb will also follow. And this is a successful round for 5Power, all things considered. Stepping up, QKA with the AWP, his weapon of choice, is unable to land a shot. Any minute he should fall, and Mihu will be the man to strike down Pain. A pause is called from Sage.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you're right that there was a communication letdown because Sage bought in.
Into the UMP come out in Sage, so we did have to make a compromise there, and this time round he's going to use it over towards Banana. Pasha with the AWP will find the kill onto QK8. Kicking it off with another number advantage for Virtus.pro early. We have seen lots of exchanges go down towards Banana, which were quickly traded back and forth. And this time around unanswered. Boiler and Hall's control taken by Dobu and Cabal, the two Mongolian members of the 5Power squad. It appears that would be the best way to do things. Yesterday they didn't play the bomb site together that we saw them on Inferno, though. They were separated from one another.
No, that's... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if they can overrun them. Flash is good. Position's better. Good find from Morals to support on Byali. They both get a kill. They both fall off. Smoke's going to go down. Shao-Da-Pai.
That's a good setup that they just did there towards quad for anybody.
Yeah, the pillar to dodge the flash.
So they had obviously Byali behind the barrel looking towards apps. That's one of the last angles you're going to check as you're attacking out of that position. Morales also hidden from flashes, unable to, I guess, be too deterred. And then Pasha on the angle with the AWP watching the boiler line. So
killing naphtha and applying tariffs on all sorts of metals and whatnot.
I like metal. You build stuff with it.
You can. That's certainly one use. You can also headbang to it. Shao-Da-Pai gets Morals. That's one kill their way, but it's at the price of 2. Pasha back out, and as you called it, the Noisy Cricket does some damage, but not from that range. A kill. It's going to be QKA surviving on 14. He's got the same weapon, and they're heading toward Mihu.
Dun it.
It's like some sort of surrogate name, isn't it? Mihu.
Yeah.
Some alternate self.
Him and somebody.
Yeah. Well, either way, he's going to catch them in the cross. Can't get the kill. Surprisingly, struggled with that. It seemed like it should have been short work, but instead, it is now 5Power with the B site.
Was that a short joke because he's small?
Yeah, no, it worked out that way, but no. Nade, dunk, bomb. What? He okay, sprayed the second one. I was like, how did that kill 2? They weren't that low. But denies the bomb, more important point. There, see? BMW. Oh, close. We almost saw it there. There's a BMW logo.
He doesn't want to get castigated, I understand. Byali hit, standing behind the hay cut. Will grab one, steps out with a second, is going to get a third, and continues the spam up towards Apps, unable to connect any bullets onto Cabal, who will get dinked through the wall, eventually falls to the CZ of the aforementioned.
He was coaching for a period of time for Kingwin.
I think he still is.
He might be. I haven't seen them in so long, I just didn't want to say it and be wrong. But yeah, he obviously delivered the IEM trophy on stage at Katowice 1 year as well. Byali takes down Cabal. It's 2-0 so far in Virtus.pro's favor with an 11-2 scoreline on the CT side of Inferno. Things looking very good for them on map 1. Bomb will be gathered by QKA. And they'll try and make amends with the situation. Pasha didn't go for the boost above the smoke. He elects to fall off of it after the flash came through. Byali still though holds the pit and playing a very open style. We're seeing that more and more. I think it's so common that utilities put in each of the corners that if you're just kind of in the middle and control the peak, it's actually somewhat viable now with that sort of separate wall that's in the small pit where he is now, and also the cart being much bigger than the truck used to be and harder to see through from quad. Pasha takes Shao-Da-Pai. The round is done, but we'll play it out for consolation prizes on Dobu's sake. He only gets 1 kill.
Well, Library nice and deep to push back the CTs, and it is a wrap as 2 players over towards the arch will dish out the pain. But now the pressure will be applied on the A site, and the bomb site is open for business.
Cabal trying desperately to get back through the smoke with his pistol, can't do so, and Neo's going to find Doobie first. So it's now Cabal that's got it all to do from Moto and gets caught peeking before Salzage can get in position. Look at Neo go, up to 3 kills in the round total for him.
I guess prowess a VP needs to show. They need to play the mid-rounds better, and QK from the pit, from the arch side, sorry, with the AWP will grab a kill. Now towards A, the trades come in, and quickly the defense falls. The plant will follow. And weapons have been collected. Neo with the AWP, Pasha with an M4A4. Swapping the guns around as I say that. And set up over towards the pit. A very powerful bicycle and under balcony crossfire set up here. And all Morales has to do is stay alive as Sage tries to get and tap away at any heads that he can while Cabal sneaks up the quad side. Molotov will come in.
Good shot, Pasha. Good timing on the peak. More so that the Molotov, as you say, did come back through.
It has to be an A attack, and Byali will find another. peeling apart this A defense. Cabal and Castle and Shooter in the pit are very strong positions to stop any attack. And Morales says no. Will they expect the Castle? Oh, he's already gone down. I blinked it. I missed it. I didn't even see the kill come in.
Either way, that's a huge recovery from Virtus.pro.
With a little bit of utility to use, but not really enough.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Byali's even checking behind him thinking, where's that Shoutify guy who's been pushing us every single time we get locked in? On the statue, unsighted, Sasage finds a third kill. Finally, Morals takes him down. He has turned the tides in one particular round to get it to a one-on-one. Remember, that would have closed the game. If he had hit the shot on Cabal on the top of the barrels, ultimately, he should have never been in that position.
What's he doing?
Have it, Cabal, speaking of.
Almost a big risk taken for no reason. Now it is a 2-on-4 as Byali tries to find a safer after plant position. He's going to push out to the barrels. Flash will come out. Does he expect Shooter to be on the flank? He should have heard the nades come over. Very late banana retake coming in here. A lot of pressure on Morales at the back of the side to hit some shots, and he won't be able to do it. This is Byali left in a 1-on-3.
Bomb is planted. No utility on either side,
Molotov.
which means he's got a clean peek, and he's got the Molotov down. He's going to burn one. Byali's going to pull this off! By way of flames and wildfire, they'll burn alive, and Virtus.pro take map 1 just barely.